So everyone who's learned helis in DCS has probably been there. I got the Apache super excited to try helicopters in DCS for the very first time. But, of course, as many first times, it went rather interesting. Yeah, I know. Ouch. I have since gotten better, luckily, but I've heard this is one amazing piece of engineering to ease a lot of the difficulties caused by helicopter rotor physics, and it is known as coaxial rotors, which eliminate the need for an anti-torque rotor and fighting the main rotor's rotation because each of the two rotors already compensate for the other's torque. And oh man, is it a pleasure to fly. Right.
Yes. So unpause the server and we can get going.
Yep.
Yeah. So welcome to the Ka-50.
Thank you.
For starters, this is a very old and wonky module. So there's no way to use your mouse to close the door. You have to do that through a keybind, which would be right control and C by default. And I can see your door closing. Perfect. And then let's get on with the start. And that's basically it for a takeoff. I think we should taxi so we're not that close to each other. And what you can do now is tap your brake paddle, which will disengage your brake pressure.
Yep.
And now you should be able to taxi by pushing it forward or pulling aft on the cyclic.
Okay. Okay. I'm good.
And what you could do now is start raising the collective slightly and get light on wheels. And if you start moving forwards or backwards, like I'm slightly going backwards now, I will do some forward cyclic and see if I can get really light on wheels in a position where I'm not drifting forwards or backwards. And at that point I'm going to trim and release. And I'll keep fine-tuning where this trim position is.
So the rudder doesn't trim, right?
Nope.
Right. Pushing up the collective even more. Come on.
I'm at about 10 degrees to maintain this hover.
I'm too nervous to look down. This is scary. No, don't go there.
It's okay, I'll move.
No worries. I got it. I definitely got it.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, okay. I need to work on it.
If you're brave, you can bring your gear up now.
I am brave. You're up? Are they going up?
They are going up.
Okay, cool.
And now you look really mean.
Yeah.
And this helicopter frontally, it looks like it means business.
Right?
That's looking really good.
Yeah, it's
How are you liking the coaxial rotors?
loving it. It's not... I don't feel like I'm fighting the helicopter.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just uncontrollably flying it.
Let's head out south.
Roger. Following you. Oh yeah, I love the rotors. The more I use them, the more I like them.
A word of caution. Being a Soviet bird, all of the measurements you see would be in metric. So
Right.
speed is kilometers per hour and altitude is in meters.
Okay.
And any range information is given in kilometers.
Okay.
And if you zoom in a bit on your abris, you're going to see yourself there as an aircraft symbol for some reason.
Good, I'm too scared to look down.
And then let's just leave that for another lesson.
Okay.
But the point I was trying to make is that on the abris, you will see yourself as a fixed wing plane, because they thought that was a good idea. And you're going to see other sharks on the same Datalink as circles. If they are set as commander, they'll have a double circle.
How do I zoom in? I'm now more confident.
Yeah, so to zoom in, you go to map and press scale plus.
Map, scale, plus. Okay, I see ya.
Yeah. which is quite neat.
Yep.
Yeah. And let's fire up the old nav system. So the keypad looking thing, that's your PVI 800. And you see that right now it's doing jack shit.
Right.
The way it operates is that you choose kind of what you want to be looking for at this moment. So let's push the waypoint button and then push 1. And now you're looking at waypoint 1.
Roger.
Speed brake aft. So engage that one and watch the magic.
Oh, it's turning right. Oh, sorry, it's turning left.
Yeah, it will now automatically fly towards that waypoint.
Wait, so if it was closer to my right, why does it do it with the left?
Good question.
I mean, so far it's awesome.
I mean, it's a communist bird, so maybe it always goes to the left.
Yeah, I'm loving this. So much different.
And now while you're doing a wonderful job of keeping on course with your snazzy autopilot, we can look at the SHKVAL.
Okay.
So if you press the SHKVAL uncage button, your SHKVAL will give you video feed in the middle, and you'll have...
Wait, it automatically switched to waypoint 2.
But yeah, then it does automatically increment, which is neat.
Okay. What were you saying about the SHKVAL?
Press the uncage SHKVAL button, and you will see SHKVAL feed on that old CRT screen in the middle.
Wait, I forgot where that is. Okay, so uncage. Yeah, I mean, I see a Corsair or something similar to it, but it's still kind of gray, just blank gray.
It might be looking too much upwards. So try just slowing it down and see if you can get hold of the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see trees.
Yeah. This is how we observe the outside world, and also how we aim our missiles.
So
or the gun, for that matter.
Is it just a TV?
It's just a TV.
Okay. Can I change the kind of contrast or gain or anything like that, or is it?
Yes. So if you look on the armament panel right in front of you, you have you have 3 rotor knobs there. 2 brightness ones. The left one for your helmet device, and the right, or like the middle one of those 3, is the brightness for the SHKVAL, and then the right one is the TV contrast for the SHKVAL.
Okay. Yeah, that's looking much better. It was too bright, and yeah, again now it's looking a lot better.
I think that's pretty much it for basic startup and such.
Oh, I see you. I'm
same.
right. Yep. So I'll just spin around behind you. Man, this is a lot easier to fly than the Apache.
For practice purposes, you can press the gun select.
Oh, it automatically lowered my gear. Oh no, it's warning me to lower my gear.
Yeah, it's looking after you. If you select the gun.
Okay, gun selected.
Yeah. You'll notice that now your HUD went into gun mode.
Yeah, seems like it.
And your gun is just kind of pointing straight ahead.
Okay.
So if you have just the gun selected, it's in basically a fixed mode where the gun looks straight forward. If you additionally uncage the SHKVAL, you notice that you get like a huge box up on the HUD.
Yeah, okay, I got a box.
Yeah.
Or something.
Is it a really massive box, or is it a smaller box?
It's a massive one. It's too big to even see it fully.
Yeah, and it looks slightly offset to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That box is your gimbal limits on the gun.
Okay.
And obviously, if I do not know exactly where you are, but
I'm on your left.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, so the gun is mounted on the right side of the fuselage.
Right.
And it is gimballable left, right, up and down, but obviously it can't go all that much to the left. It can't go super much to the right either, but it can go more right than left. It does, however, go slightly up and way down.
Okay.
And if you would now, let's see if we can reverse a bit and just target some of these houses here. They're evil, I promise.
Reversing. I think I found a house.
Yeah. So go ahead, point at the house and go TMS up. Let's first of all, now you have it locked.
Yeah.
Turn off your flight director. Turn on the autopilot attitude hold and turn on the auto hover.
I forgot where the auto hover is. This? How do I know if it's on?
Above your HUD you have a panel with caution lights. On the left side there is one called auto hover that should be illuminated.
Yeah, I got it on.
It's on. Yeah, you're in a massively stable hover.
Yeah.
Now let's go down to the weapon panel, not the armament panel, but the one that sits in front of the fuel levers.
Yeah.
And you can turn on auto turn.
The turn? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so now you are in a super stable hover and the aircraft will point itself at whatever the SHKVAL is looking at all times.
This aircraft is insane.
Yeah, they thought of everything.
Yeah, they really did.
This is the entire reason why you can operate it solo.
Yeah. Muster arm on.
Yeah. And then below the weapon arm you have some more switches. One of them is called low and high. Put it into low cannon rate of fire mode.
Mm-hmm.
And try out your cannon.
Oh, hell yeah. That really is a sniper rifle, wow. It hits
like
exactly
this is 300
right.
meters. It would hit exactly at 3 kilometers as well.
Oh my god, the helicopter is turning for me. And I'll try hitting whatever this is. Oh man, that really is a sniper rifle. I guess, and to gain some altitude, all I need to do is add the collective, or...
Yeah.
Do I need to turn off the altitude hold?
You will eventually overpower it, but I think you have better control if you turn it off, climb, and then turn it back on again.
Okay, so altitude hold off and also the auto hover off?
No, auto hover can stay on.
Okay.
Since we're just going straight up.
Adding power. So it will just maintain a perfect hover for me as I increase... Oh my god. This is... This should have been my first helicopter.
And just for extra coolness points, this auto turn feature works even when you're point tracking a moving target.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I don't really see them. Hold on.
Watch a ground.
Oh, receive Datalink target.
Aha. Yeah, so if you push the send/mem button, you will store that target in memory.
Where is that?
It's up on the Datalink panel.
Oh.
Everything Datalink except for like setting your self-ID is on that panel.
Okay, and now is it the... Oh, I see. So I'll just point my SHKVAL there.
Yeah, you could additionally... Let me rerun it myself. So, one moment. Yeah, so if you'd be so kind to reset your SHKVAL so it's off.
SHKVAL reset.
Press the top left one, the target number 1 vehicle.
Got it.
Then press the DL ingress.
DL ingress set.
And now that your now the DL ingress is lit up, correct?
Yep.
And now push the target 1 again, and target 1 should be flashing on your ABRIS.
Target 1 is flashing on my ABRIS.
So it's flashing on the ABRIS. You have DL ingress illuminated and target 1 illuminated.
Flashing the ABRIS, target 1 illuminated, DL ingress illuminated.
You press uncage SHKVAL.
Uncage. Well. And looking right at the middle one.
Yeah. That uncages the SHKVAL to that Datalink target.
That is cool.
And now you set up for a Vikhrs shot. So yeah, keep it aimed and...
And lasing.
Yeah, you have to have that the target lock so you know to lace. You don't necessarily need the target lock, but then that's a good way to know that your laser is operational.
Yeah, it's shaking around the tank. And am I lasing the entire time?
Yeah, it will do the lacing for you automatically.
Okay, so press and hold, weapon release. Hell yeah. I love those, how they spin around.
Yeah.
And right on it.
Neat.
And I can move it to a different one and just fire another and it's gonna hit it just like that.
Yep.
Lock and rifle. And check. Oh wow, that's great.
But now that we've properly marked that target, how about let's run in and do some more close-up work. Actually, we can start by disengaging the auto hover and just sneaking forward slightly and get within gun range.
I'll trim right here and set auto hover to on. Yeah, I'm way closer than you, but oh well. Right, we're firing. That is awesome. Can I fire another one of those missiles on this guy?
Sure.
All right, so and rifle. I slightly missed. Probably I'm too close. Right, I'm turning on the flight director because I just want to be able to fly the helicopter without feeling like it's fighting me.
Yeah. I don't think the rockets have enough punch either to get through those.
I have consent, fire. I don't have consent, I missed it. I have consent, fire. Got it.
Punch in waypoint 1 and let's go there.
One set. So to make it just fly there for me, what do I need to do?
Make sure that the flight director is off, that you have some airspeed to work with, and then engage the route mode.
So now do we land?
Yes.
Oh god.
With helicopters generally we will do the kind of the overhead brake, but just fly by, do that turn to bleed off speed, and then come in for the landing.
Yep. Gear going down. And 1, 2, 3 greens.
Neat. And obviously manage your power once you start losing speed so you don't enter VRS. The Blackshark generally does not settle with power because it has the twin rotors and it has massive engines. So settling, it can always just overpower whatever settling with power situation you're in.
I see.
It can even overpower slight VRS states.
Oh wow. Man, this is so much easier to fly. First day on the Apache, I was just crashing every time.
It really holds your hand, this helicopter.
Yeah. But I guess I'm too new to it to know if it's the assistant modes or the just the twin rotors.
I think it's the combination.
Yeah, probably. So I'll just line up on your left. Or, yeah, on your left. Got a little faster than I want to. Okay, I fixed that. Man. Like, I feel like I'm flying a helicopter in Call of Duty almost. Obviously not really, but just the handling itself. And on the ground, brakes, and I can move slightly more forward.
That was really good. You missed the center line with like 1 inch.
Well, you did too.
Yeah. And that's really good for your first flight.
Yeah, I almost didn't miss it, but
Yeah, that was loads of fun.
yeah.
I'm running out of time for today, but hopefully we can do some more lessons soon.
Yeah, and
You can
also
learn to operate the Datalink properly, and on this map there is also an SA2 site that we should go hunt down.
Yep, and you can start preparing for your Viper lesson.
Yeah, the mighty snake.
All right. Thank you for the lesson, man.
Yeah, thank you.